Welcome back. I don't think I finished my easy A note. From yesterday. Ooh, this is the thing. Every time I watch these kind of high school movies, my stomach does get drop or get a pit in my stomach watching it. I guess it does remind me of high school. And I don't like being reminded of that. Oh, it's like a dark visor? Or no? Oh, whoa. That's cool. I remember... This is embarrassing, but that's why I want to say it. I was in high school. I guess I was maybe a junior. I created a Twitter account for like a month. And I made like 5 tweets. I followed like people from high school, which is weird. That's not something I ever... I think I must have been a senior. For some reason, when I was a senior, I started doing stuff like that. And then like immediately after I did it, like I went on Facebook for like a month, and I was like, well, it can't be. I was starting to get some like kind of a confidence for some reason. Like, it can't be that bad. I'm a senior. I'm an adult. I went on Twitter and I made a tweet and nobody liked it, and I just deleted the Twitter account. I made like maybe like 10 tweets or something. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember quoting Easy A. I must have just seen it, and I liked it a lot when I first saw it. I didn't like it much when I watched it last week. There's a joke. It's not even a joke. When I heard it, it was so embarrassing when I heard it back, because I'm like, that's not even a joke. That's not that funny. I don't understand why. I don't know. She in the movie, she goes to a bookstore. Yeah, and it doesn't even make sense. Like narratively, why it doesn't. It's not a good story. It's an interesting like premise, but it's not good. She's looking for a Bible. She asks like the book guy, "Do you have any Bibles?" And he says, "Oh yeah, that's in bestsellers next to Twilight." I thought that was funny, and I tweeted it. That's an example of... I had mentioned, I don't remember when, but a couple weeks ago or something, how I never did anything embarrassing when I was a kid, because I just never did anything. Those are examples of things that are embarrassing. Like, I do have a couple things. Who is hitting me? Stop it. I just want to go. I haven't saved yet. This is ridiculous. Okay. Where's the save point? There it is. I'm going. Keep forgetting to save. Where am I? Oh God, help me. No, I'm stuck in here. Get me out of here. Ah. I'm just gonna go straight, please. I wish you could run. Got all this gear on. Get me to the door. Okay, good. Cannons. Ah! Um, I said it was nice, like, because I never did anything. I never had friends. I never tried to impress anybody, like, when I was in high school. So, I don't have anything embarrassing to, like, people always talk about, oh, I'm so embarrassed when I was a kid, but I don't have any. That's the worst thing I can think of. It's like this stupid tweet, and it makes me feel like, well, why'd you do that? Because I think maybe I was trying to do it because, like, I thought, oh, okay, this is not good. Metroids. Oh, no. Metroids. What have I done? I forgot to save. This is so... I thought I was out of the woods, but... And I could just talk about whatever, but I am dying. No! I just have to save. Let me save. I don't understand why they won't let me save. I'm going back there then, fine. I'm gonna die. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I hate this game. Where is the door here? Can't get up there. There's stupid cannons shooting at me. Am I really gonna go all the way back there? I guess. Such an idiot. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me go. Let me go. Ugh, this week's been not great. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like thinking about high school. Have I talked about that? Well, I guess I kind of block out like how not great it was. It wasn't. I mean, I don't like myself now when I'm around people, and when I was younger, I was even worse. I didn't like myself even more. I was even less comfortable. So, and when you're in high school, it's hard. You're around people all the time. You're around people your age. Like now, I don't really have to worry about that too much because I'm just like at work and I just talk to people on the phone sometimes, and they're just like older people, so I don't, I guess, care too much about their opinion. But I don't really care. Being older myself, I don't care about other people's opinions too much, as much as before, I guess. It's just hard being around people. And high school was not, like, I don't know. I was just, yeah, I've talked about it before. But, like, nobody bullied me or anything. Okay, I'm gonna save. But that's just because I never talked to anybody. So how are you supposed to bully someone who's just, like, quiet all the time? The worst thing you can say is, like, well, why are you quiet all the time? And then I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't want to say anything. And then they're like, okay. What else are they going to say? I had a critique about high school movies. It's interesting to me how high school movies are, obviously, they're all written by older people. They're not written by people in high school. Thank God I saved. Now I can clear my head. But high school movies are always about things that high school kids care about. I guess that makes sense because they're about high school kids, but adults realize a little bit better. I mean, I don't know what's important in life. I'm trying to figure that out. But adults understand a little bit better, like, what's important and what's not important. And all high school movies are about stuff that's not important. It's about, like, these dumb things. I guess a lot of movies are, like, obviously they need an arc, so you start, like, with a kid who's, like, cares about high school stuff. And they don't care. They care about, like, impressing people or having a girlfriend or whatever high school kids care about. And then in the end they realize, oh, I didn't need to care about those things at all. But they still spend the whole movie caring about it, and so that's what the whole movie's about. It would be nice if you could have a movie that's about actually important stuff that just involves high school kids. I guess there's movies like that. But Easy A isn't one of them. I have to go all the way back because I don't even know where I'm going. Maybe I want to go through that portal. Yeah, I think so. Because I want to get the dark aether. I don't know. That's a dumb take. Why did I say that? That's dumb. It's annoying. Yeah, I guess I thought, like, when I was a high school kid, you get, like, the wrong idea when you see stuff like that. Because the whole movie's about stuff that doesn't matter, and then in the end they're like, oh, whatever, but then you don't care about the ending. So as a high school kid, you're still thinking about, like, caring about the stuff that doesn't matter, because that's what the whole movie's about. And when you're a high school kid, you're dumb, so you don't get the point, I guess. Was the main character in Easy A supposed to be smart? I know you're supposed to make your main character smart because it makes them likable, and she's supposed to be, it's kind of like a trope to make the high school kids, like, smart and, like, smarter than everybody, and they're likable. But was she, it seemed like they tried to do that, but like, they do that in Mean Girls. Remember Mean Girls? They make the main character really smart so that she's, like, likable. But they do a better job than they do in Easy A of making it, like... Okay, I have a joke for you. As I try to figure out how to get back. I remember this joke playing. Maybe this is why I hate it so much. But I remember this joke playing, like, on a trailer for the movie. Amanda Bynes' character comes to the main character and says, Amanda Bynes' character is, like, a Christian person. And she comes to the main character and is like, being like, you have to answer to a higher power for your sins or whatever. And then, what's her name? I can't remember her stupid name. Super famous person. Emma Stone. Okay. Comes to Emma Stone's character. How did I forget that? You have to answer to a higher power. And then Emma Stone says, Tom Cruise? That's the joke. Can we examine that joke? That's not a joke. What is the joke there? Is it... I don't know. I was thinking about it before. Like, is it just? Does it have something to do with Scientology? um, does it have something to do with like, in Emma Stone's mind, like Emma Stone obviously isn't a Christian, so like her higher power isn't God. Her higher power is Tom Cruise. It doesn't really work though, because Tom Cruise is like, people hate Tom Cruise. He's kind of like a bad guy because of the whole Scientology thing. It would make a little bit more sense if maybe like Tom Hanks. That would work. Tom Hanks is like the agnostic higher power. Is that the joke? Maybe it just doesn't work because I don't like Tom Cruise. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Cool. That's the whole movie. It's like references, but like without any substance to them. When you think about it, it's not really a joke. Like that bookstore. I don't know. I don't like the movie. I don't. When was the last time I liked a movie? Comedy movies are hard to write. I don't know. I haven't really liked any in like 10 years or something. Okay, I have to end. But that joke was an example of her, the writers trying to make her like quirky and smart and funny, but it didn't work. How is that? She's not funny. I mean, she's not smart. How does that make her seem smart? Oh, it is kind of funny. Maybe this is part of the joke. They make a big deal about her going to like a public school and how that's kind of like the principal says something like, it's my job just to make sure you're not on drugs or something. I think this is kind of funny now that I think about it. One of the teachers says to Emma Stone's character, they make a big deal about her actually reading the book, and that comes across like they're trying to make her smart, but all she did was read the book. But I guess that has to do in the context with public school, that makes her actually smart if she's okay. Yeah, it would take a long. I don't know what I'm talking about. The movie's bad. I don't like it. I changed my mind. 17-year-old Anthony is stupid. 27-year-old Anthony is smart and knows what good comedy is. I don't know. See you tomorrow.